So I just have to tell you this, because after yesterday, when myself and Hannah, aka Creatively Being Me and founder of Mummy Cycles, were talking about cravings and sugar, this morning I got up and I texted Hannah saying, so is it okay to eat chocolate for breakfast? How can you wake up craving sugar, like legit craving? So I had finished off a bag of popcorn, and then a bit later on I had some unicorn Smarties, and a bit later on I had 2 bowls of cereals, and then while I was at the train station I had these. So I had some mini cheddars, which obviously convert into sugars as well, and on top of that it's only 12:30. The cravings are really intense right now. Also, I've spoken to the ward, because obviously I'm only on leave, I'm not discharged, I can ring them and discuss concerns with them. So I spoke to the ward about my restless legs or hypomania. I think it is more restlessness rather than hypomania now, and apparently aripiprazole can cause restless legs, and so I think that's what the problem is. And then you have to take an antidote, which is prednisolone. So they're going to talk to the doctors tomorrow, and hopefully when I go in on Tuesday they'll be able to prescribe me some prednisolone with my meds as well, which is a bit annoying because it's like taking meds for the side effects of meds. Another thing is I'm bruising really easily and my clotting is absolutely rubbish, so I think that could be due to my low testosterone. So they're hopefully going to do a hormone panel as well, so that when I go to London I can take the hormone panel from before I started treatment and the results from the hormone panel now, and compare the testosterone levels in both of them and see if there is a significant drop, and then we can start treating that, because I personally feel like there is a lot of changes going on in my body now, and I think it's probably affected by the hormones. So we'll see what happens. Great aunt's birthday afternoon tea at my auntie's. Been preparing this with my auntie and my mum earlier, although my auntie is like baked and stuff. We've just made sandwiches.
We haven't had a dinner yet, and I thought the apple's not full now.
Hi everybody, it's Sunday the 12th of August and I'm struggling a little bit right now. I'm really bloated and it's like triggering eating disorders thoughts, and it's really uncomfortable, and so I'm considering asking if I can have a dietitian referral, which I probably won't be able to have because I couldn't even get one of those when I had my eating disorder anyway. But in the guidelines it does actually say that one of the people that should be involved is like part of the multidisciplinary team is a dietitian when you've got PMDD. So we'll see what they say. No harm in asking, I guess. And then I feel like really restless with my legs, and so that's bothering me, and I'm tired, but I also have started having a few urges and I feel like I'm going to cry. And I just was talking to my mum and I said, oh mum, I don't feel great and I feel like really rubbishy. And then I said, oh, what day is it? And I took my testosterone yesterday, so I should have known that today was going to be a bad day. I mean, overall, like, there's nothing that's made it a bad day. I've been with Liv in the morning, had a lovely time. I've been really rammed cleaning and doing washing and ironing and sorting things out on my computer and being really productive, because I was restless, and it means when I'm restless it means that I do a lot. And then I've come to my aunties, and I'm with my great auntie and my grandma and my mum's sister, and we've just had like an afternoon tea, and it was all really fancy and lovely, and we're watching The Greatest Showman, and I bought some tickets to go to Bristol, and all I can think about is cutting. I mean, they are just thoughts, I wouldn't act on them, but it's just really frustrating, and I just feel emotional and like I'm going to cry over everything, and I have nothing to cry about really. It's just strange, and it is definitely hormonal related. I just wish that it would stop, especially I can just about deal with it when it's once a month, but now it's every time I take the testosterone as well. I just can't hack it. I mean, I am hacking it, I've got to hack it, there's no other choice, but it's just really frustrating.